Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Anders Tcg with a new video for you guys. About 2 weeks ago, I created a poll in the Disney Lorcana TCG Facebook group about your opinion of on the new ban list. I asked if you would agree with it, if you don't agree with it, if you like rotation, and the funny question, not funny, but like I want to see like people's opinion on the Bucky errata, and we have a total of 149 people voting. More than half voted yes, which I'm surprised how positive was the people's reaction to this ban. I'm surprised because we just have a set and literally have no events to like really see how. I mean, we knew how oppressive was the steel blue deck, but we didn't see it on competitive Lorcana official tournaments, which I guess is okay. Reversburg is willing to preemptively ban some cards in order to having a more variety on the meta. So 15% voted no. I'm actually curious about like why people hate or don't like the ban. 12% voted the one rotation. I actually curious about this. I say before, I haven't really played any TCG that use rotation. The only one is Hearthstone. But their rotation is, I think, it's different from Pokemon or MTG. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Hearthstone has like a core set that also rotates and bring back like whole cards and stuff. So it's actually pretty cool. I like it. But again, I don't play competitive to the point that really affects me. So again, I'm not sure about rotation. Personally, I don't really like the idea. I come from Yu-Gi-Oh, which is a eternal format. I like the fact that you can go back to certain cards and test with them, see if they're good or not. Sometimes that you really like a card, but sometimes you feel it's like out of time. I will say it's like either too bad for the format, or it's just missing that one card that can explode the whole potential of that single card. But with rotation, we will never see that potential. I guess that's my thought process. But I'm curious to see like how rotation people think about Van or ban list or like rotation in general. But only 12%. And 16% of people want to revert Bucky errata. I mean, I guess it's already there. We already have the Bucky errata. Um, One thing I really like about Reversburg is like I believe they listen to the community, and I hope they listen to it. I haven't heard any positive reviews about the errata. Uh, I Again, a lot of people hate Bucky. I hate Bucky, but I am not agree with erratas. Erratas are really bad, especially for a printed card game. Online, yes, online we have erratas. It's easier to process erratas, but a printed card game, I think it takes the essential part of a game. I will say. So yeah, this is it. Let's see some comments. I don't have that many comments. I'm disappointed of that. I really want to hear opinions on it. Cliff, he posts. I post a video before, and he posts his stuff. You can go back to a previous video and listen to it. Um, Jared Sanamor says free Hiram. He's I guess he's not agree with Hiram. Okay, this Cliff Clark is from Illumination Podcast. I'm gonna leave a link below so you guys can hear this podcast. It's really amazing. I think they just I think Max got third place at the Elsa tournament, and Sam got second. I'm gonna leave some links below so you guys check it out. One link for the podcast is really good. The way they analyze the meta, the cards, it's pretty cool. You learn a lot, and also the tournament. The tournament is really intense, and it's really fun to watch. Like so little time to test. The way I learn is like by watching. So it's a really good resource to learn how to improve your gameplay. Um, Onson says, I just think their vetting for this sphere was heavy handed. Easily, it could have just been here and batted. Um, I would say yes. Hidam is just a powerhouse. Um, I was reading the reasoning why they're banning for this sphere, which I don't think is a good or like powerful reasoning. They were saying that the soul or like the essence of steel wasn't meant to be items, and the combination of items and steel and blue was too powerful. I don't know. It's just weird that they just the state it says that it's not meant to be. But I mean, if you're honest, if we honest about like what each color essence is, I don't think it's that is no clear essence of any color. The only clear one, or the only one we know has like a unique gameplay is probably like blue, which is ramping, and yellow, which is singing. But the rest is like they all share common type of effects like rush, ward. Or I'm pretty sure like every color combination can be aggro, and a lot of color combination can be control. There's better color combination for aggro is better combinations for the control, yes, but any combination color can do it. Um, yeah, again, I don't think rush is just unique to any color, or what is unique of any color. What is it? Support either, um, and evasive, same thing. So I don't know. I don't know about the Fortisphere banning. Definitely here. I think it should be like limited to one or ban. I'm agree with it completely, but I don't know about Fortisphere. Uh, Travis says every TCG ever that I'm aware of have a ban cards. It happens, which is it's true. I guess a lot of new people and not a lot of new people for TCG were surprised about it. I don't think most of them knew what a rotation or the ban list was, and I guess there's a lot of people who disagree with it. But in a competitive side, it's always going to be a ban list. It's always going to be a title rotation. It's always going to be a best deck. It's always going to be like tier 0, tier 1, right? Tier 1.5. That's inevitable. Um, Justin Woman says it needed to happen. I agree. It needed to happen, but I think I said it last video. I'm not sure it was too soon. I also didn't agree it was like a thing of like one day to another. It should be an announce giving you like a week or so. For some people that might have locals, some people might have like events. I know that there is not official, tournament, but again, it's also locals, and people need to prepare. People need to prepare. Some locals are Mondays, so one day to another is no time to prepare. And I know some people, I would say including me, that only have time to play one day a week, and that's your day that you want to play test, and losing that one day, it could be that you lose the whole week, right? You lose the whole 2 weeks to not playing your favorite card game. So better communication, time ahead, I will say. Sean, I'm sorry. Sean Elliott says, so as a Magic player for 20 years, there is no ban list rotation, just additions. Okay, yeah. So if so, Black Lotus will be made one of the Helicon back in later sets. LOL. I don't know what that means. I never played Magic, so I don't know what a Black Lotus is. I don't know how to Black Lotus MTG. Yeah, I don't know what Black Lotus. Add 3 mana of any single color of your choice to your mana pool. That sounds broken. I guess it's like adding 3 is 0 cost, I'm guessing. Then is discarded. Okay, tapping this artifact can be played as an inter. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I really don't know what the comment is. As I know, MTG player have no idea, but I guess there is no ban list rotation. Just additions is yeah, just additions I guess to the ban list. Again, I think that it should be like maybe a bigger ban list or. This feels like an emergency ban list. That's it. Maybe again in the future it's gonna be rotation or even a bigger ban list. I am guessing that after Worlds is going to be either an announce of rotation or a big ban list, a very big ban list. Because I think there is a lot of things need to be checked, right? So aftermath of the ban list, a lot of people were complaining that the deck blue red was dead, and I think if I'm proved was wrong. This is his list. He got first place on Oslor, 120 players post ban list, and I believe he is in the finals for LCCC. Anyway, I think he's in the finals with a similar deck list on this. So again, Huron, which is it's an amazing card, but it doesn't kill the deck. It definitely doesn't kill the deck. And in experience, most of ban lists are not meant to kill a deck. It's just meant to balance it. Still playable, but definitely not kill the deck. I haven't really seen any blue still. I guess with the Fortress Sphere they actually meant to kill the deck, which I don't know. I guess they just want to kill the item part, which I'm not agree with it. Now, a lot of people are just playing like aggro, which is I guess whatever. But I don't know. I'm 50-50 with the Fortress Sphere. If you have any opinions about it, I would like to hear them. But I think like Fortress Sphere shouldn't be banned. Definitely no. Maybe limited. I don't know. I don't know what people are concerned about limitations. It's weird thinking about limitations because a lot of people think that a card should be either at 4, right, or at 1, which is it makes sense. But I think like the cards that doesn't really affect the battlefield as crazy as Fortress Sphere, a limitation should be okay. If we're talking about like some like Prince John, which drawing, like if you're playing mirror match, if you're drawing, if the first person what is it, Prince John usually will win the game. That's when like you feel like Saki drawing the one copy. I think that's not a card limited to one worthy. That card should be again a 4 or a 0, right? Either you completely expect it or you're no hoping that your opponent draw the card first. But Fortress Sphere, I don't think Fortress Sphere is that kind of card, that kind of operation, right? So again, a card needs to have some checks in order to be either like limited or completely banned, and yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on it. And that's pretty much it. This is the completely statement. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people already read it. I don't think it's a point to like keep reading it. But here it is. If you guys want to take a look at it, it's online. Just type like Lorcana bank cards, and you will be able to read this. So again, I would like to hear everybody's opinion on this matter. We come back to the discussion: is a ban list better, or is a rotation better? And that's it. I hope you guys like the video. I will see you guys in the next one.